Hello everyone and welcome back to Sled Saga, and we are here with our team. We're not doing any of those things right now, not just yet, and you guys did point out to me, and this was something I forgot to check, that avalanche, we're probably not going to be able to see it here, actually, but you guys were saying he has the obedient personality, which means he'll either be lead or middle, and so he's probably a lead dog like Shasta, and so I think we raced him in the back last time. I think we're going to start racing him in the front or possibly the middle, because I imagine he probably took after one of his parents, but I'm not sure which one yet. So he probably isn't a natural at the middle, but even so. With that said, okay, who all do we have here still? So we have Sierra, we have Snowball, and we have Duncan as our middle dogs. We have Avalanche, who's TBD as to where his position is going to be. And we have Shasta and Squirrel in the lead, and Rory for the wheel, because the other two are away. We actually have Chase and Aeon are off at the breeders right now. So with that said, let's go ahead and make sure everybody is resting properly who needs to be resting. Yep, everybody there needs to rest. We'll go ahead and let them rest, and we'll make sure we're going to keep training Avalanche, but for now, in fact, let's just put him in caretaking here, because I think the other two, yeah, they're ready to go back to training, so we won't worry about that. Let's make sure we're petting everyone, because Duncan in particular likes to be pet. I would love to have a whole team of dogs that like to be pet, honestly. Oh, and before we really get into this, let's actually check, or, well, how much, oh, we've got plenty, okay. But before we do this, let's actually check at what dogs are here, so, Boo Barrington McGee is a yellow lab, with charge up and a favorite of victory. There's another Aeon, and that's obedient personality. Could be a good one. We're looking for a mate for Squirrel still. So she has Tangle Free. Charge up is a good skill. Victory is not terrible. Squirrel also has victory. So possibly, and then Bottomless Pit is her fault. We don't recognize the fault here, so that's kind of disconcerting. And with Obedient, that would either be lead or middle, so I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe. This Aeon is male. Charge up, Wavering is a pretty bad fault. Fame is kind of hard to get. And Steady Personality means wheel or middle. Abelard, or Abelard, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, is a German Shepherd with Second Wind, Bottomless Pit, and Favorite of Victory, maybe. Anybody else? Hunter. Alright. Oh, good catch. Fault is bad catch. That could be kind of an interesting combination, but favorite is petting. Honestly, I haven't seen a dog with petting, and then Indiana is the last one, who's female anyway. I haven't seen a dog with petting for quite some time, and personality is obedient. So I think, you know what, I think we're gonna go out on a limb here. We're gonna hire Hunter, and we're gonna see what his his position ends up being, and we may end up then, okay, harness is already purple. I think we'll keep the name Hunter. And then we'll see if possibly Hunter will end up being a good mate for Squirrel, because especially if he happens to be middle position natural, which as obedient, he has a chance of being middle position. But because that, and that's actually a little bit pink. I kind of want to change the harness color slightly just so that it's more of our typical purple. There we go. And we'll make it a little lighter. Purple is what we use for dogs that we're not certain of. So Avalanche is also purple, because neither one of them have proved their position. But we'll see, because if we could get more of the petting trait bred in, that would be excellent. And definitely something we want to look at. And bad catch is really annoying. I think it's it's more annoying than Squirrel's fault, which is Bottomless Pit. So, but anyway, we'll keep going. Let's make sure we get Hunter in training here, and we'll go ahead and proceed. Oh, we probably didn't need to leave Avalanche in caretaking. But yeah, I definitely want to see more of that. I definitely want to see more of the petting skill, or the petting trait, petting favorite getting in here. And it's not going to actually let me pet them this time. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to... do we have? Actually, you know what? I'll leave this through. I'm going to discard that because we'll get another chance. We had quite a long time, but I want to make sure we build up our finances a little bit more. 4-dog team. This looks like it could be this would be a difficult race. Okay. You are going to be in the middle. We need to put... Oh, geez. Okay. This could be bad. Okay, Shasta or Squirrel. Either one of them would be... What if we swap in Duncan? If we swap in Duncan... You know what? We're just not going to race in that one because it's not going to be worth it. I'm going to keep training with everyone. These guys are not going to race. We're just going to keep training them. Is everybody else in training? No, we had some who swapped out. There we go. We're just not going to race that one. Oh, and we have... Okay, Anne and Chase returned with a new puppy. Now I get to give him a name. All right, okay, so it's a him. It's a gray husky. Let me look at my list of names. Give me one moment. Don't worry if the sound cuts out for a second. All right, here we go. So... Okay, we've got a lot of different names. This one's male. I think we're going to go ahead and we'll go with... I'm gonna go with the name Polaris. I think that's kind of an interesting one. I think that's a star, right? I'm pretty sure. But Polar is, I think, isn't that the North Star? I don't actually know its proper name. But Polar is suggesting of Arctic, that's for sure. And so now we have a lot of dogs here. Oh my goodness. All right, so how many middle dogs do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 middle dogs. We still need to we would still need to train one more into that position before we could risk sending off. Wait. Oh yeah, because Chase used to be a middle dog. That was what was going on. We need to make sure we get somebody ready to replace before we would send off Duncan and Snowball again, because they are both middle dogs. Let's make sure we have everyone training as well. We have a full 10-dog team here is pretty much, or that's pretty much 2 full teams. Now keep in mind, let me pet everyone and then I'll go back and show you guys. We'll just look at Rory because Rory is one of our original dogs. So if you see here, she's been on the team for almost 500 days, and I think between 500 and 600 days is when we're going to end up retiring some of our dogs, and so we really need to make sure we're getting replacements for them pretty quickly here, because we're going to be in some trouble if we don't. We might have to push it back a little bit, but I'm going to try and limit how long we're keeping dogs on the team, because that kind of just imitates natural progression of, you know, they're going to be getting older, they're not going to be sledding for all of their lives, they're going to end up retiring at some point, and I think that just kind of imitates natural progression of things. So we're not going to keep these guys. Oh no, Rory's unhappy. Or, well, she's still happy, but she's not as happy as she could be. So we're going to kind of try and keep things progressing at a natural rate there, so that we can't just be like, oh, we have all these perfectly trained dogs, and what's the point of even playing? We're going to keep it interesting by making sure we're consistently having to train up a next generation. 3-dog race. Okay, league average -2. This could be good. Okay, Snowball, you're not racing in front, that's for sure. Let's put Sierra in, I think, and if we put Shasta and Rory, what if we put Squirrel in? Squirrel and Chase? Does she get... No, she doesn't. Okay, so we'll put Rory in because Rory was a little bit sad, and then out of our lead dogs, 16 days ago, okay, Squirrel I think is going to be more important to race than Shasta, yeah, because Squirrel is starting to get unhappy. Alright, let's make sure we get everyone training who can. Okay, who's already skilled up? Okay, you're skilled up, everybody else is skilled up, so we can put some of them in the lesser training because nobody else has to earn experience still, really. So I think that'll be good, but I definitely want to get Sierra settled in the middle here, because that's going to be important for her. So we're just going to have to be very careful with her in this race and do the best we can. But with 3 dogs, I think it'll be manageable. We're just going to have to feed her pretty much constantly. All right, she's already hungry, and I'll feed these 2. At least we don't have to worry about fame. All right, stay up. Okay. And you guys have said it can be bad. Her skill can be bad because... it can lead to her lunging for other dogs' food, or it can cause her to get tangled, so we do have to watch her with that when she does have her skill active. We just have to be a little bit careful. But we've got plenty of restocks here. We're doing fine on food so far. I think we'll be okay. All right, here we go. There we are. I think we'll be okay. We just have to keep an eye out and make sure we don't let her get too hungry. But I think this should boost her up to her second skill level. Oops, Rory didn't need food, actually. I thought she did. But that should boost her up to her second skill level, I'm pretty sure. So, because she'll have had 9 races as the middle then, I think. Oh, did Squirrel actually get that? Oh my goodness. No, oh, yeah, no, I see what you mean about tangling. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that might not be the greatest skill. We might want to avoid... Oh my goodness. We might want to avoid that skill if possible. Is that Squirrel's skill too? Because it looked like Squirrel lunged there. We might want to avoid that, we might want to avoid that skill if possible. Alright, here we go. No, that isn't Squirrel's skill. Alright, let's get everybody fed, and then we gotta have them jump. There we go. We're in second, so we're doing pretty well. I think we'll be alright. But yeah, you guys were right about that skill being possibly a little frustrating. We just gotta keep an eye on it when it happens. So that's probably something we want to try and breed out when we look for... Does it affect everyone? Because it seems like it's affecting everyone. Because I've seen Squirrel lunging too. Yeah, Squirrel is lunging as well, for whatever reason. It seems like it might affect the other dogs on the team. But I think we did good. I don't think we got any extra fatigue there. We got quite a lot of income as well. Alright, let's see. Oh, we did, okay. So, but you got her middle specialty. Okay, that's good. And we got to start building rapport with the other dogs, too. We're not going to try and enter League 7 yet. We have a bunch of trainees on our hands. It's going to take us a while to get to League 7, I think, because we just have so many trainees here. Now, let's go ahead and we'll make sure... Or I'm going to go back to training. I'm going to put these guys in resting, and I'll take these guys back to training. Yeah, everybody else needs to rest. There we go. And we should be able... So she would get that much fatigue no matter what, even though she didn't actually get tired. Oh, okay, so Polaris. Okay. Let me see. So Chase and Aeon. So he's either going to have Light Eater or Tangle Free. He'll either have Bad Catch or Too Proud. He'll either have Fame or Victory, and he'll probably be the Wheel. So what I want to do is, I think I'm going to try and condition his favorite thing, because I want to see if we can have him get petting or something else, perhaps Victory. Okay, so I want to see if we can have him get something other than what they have there, because neither of those are excellent. They're not terrible, but they're not excellent either. So, and I think she needs one more day of rest. All right, hopefully now having her be a second level specialty will help quite a lot, I think. Oh, and it's not gonna let me pet these guys. Okay, then. Let's see. 3-dog race again. Okay. So, Rory, you can go in back. How long has it been? Ooh, okay, Snowball needs to race. Squirrel, you're not gonna be racing. Who was that who had their favorite thing 17 days ago? Shasta. Okay, we gotta get Shasta in, I think, because he's starting to become unhappy. We'll race this team and make sure everybody else is going to be training. So you're going to train dogs, and you're going to train those who are fully skilled up. So you're going to train Chase, and then you are going to train Sierra. There we go. All right. Because we got to make sure we're racing everybody on a regular basis too. Although this probably isn't the best team to race right now, because we do have to train some of the others up as well. But I don't want their faults starting to come out. So here we go. I think. All right, here we go. So far so good. I think we'll be okay here. We've just got to be kind of cautious. Alright, oh boy. There we go. Alright. And we just gotta wait. I think it's not gonna be too bad. Look, they're not even hungry yet. They're only just starting to get hungry. And Shasta's skill is here. Alright, let's just make sure we feed all of them. Oh, I missed her. Okay, oh, we gotta feed Shasta too. Alright, come on, buddy. There we go. Alright. I think we'll be okay. Alrighty, and it's very windy, which is not a good thing. We haven't had a favorite dog, or a dog whose favorite thing is weather yet, actually, which is kind of a good thing because it's really hard to actually, like, that's probably, if I had to pick a least favorite thing, it would be weather, because sometimes weather effects can be hard to come by, because you could have a dog that only likes racing at night or something, sorry, Rory, or something like that, and that can be really hard to actually have happen. Oh, Shasta, okay, that, his fault is not bad for a lead dog, because there's nothing, like, he can't actually get tangled. So his fault is not, oh, sorry, Rory. I keep forgetting I don't have to feed these guys as easily, or as often. But yeah, so his fault is not bad for a lead dog, because there's actually nothing for him to get tangled on. But it's not something we want to see him pass to his, what happened to my voice there? I'm sorry. It's not something we want to see him pass on to his descendants, because it will be bad. It'll be bad for them if they end up being in another position. So, like, for a wheel or middle dog, that would be bad fault, because it would mean they would be constantly getting tangled on stuff. And speaking of tangling, how about we don't do that? There we go. Alright, and we're good. So Snowball should be a little happier now. I think Snowball should be happy, right? She did get her favorite thing. She got fame, okay. And I think, alright, here we go. We're gonna get to work with Polaris again. I'm still gonna try and condition a favorite thing other than theirs, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Alright. Or actually, you know what I should be doing? I'll leave that alone and try and condition to see if we can get a middle specialty, because I think that would be good. In fact, actually, you'll do the caretaking, I'll do the training. Let's go back to caretaking here, swap these guys out, and then these guys will swap in, and we'll put the others in training with me. Oops, there we go. Alright, make sure we get them training here. So we should be good there. Alrighty. It's gonna be a little interesting once Polaris comes along, because then we'll have we'll have more than the maxed team. So that'll be kind of interesting. Alright, and because right now we can train all dogs at once, but we're gonna have to, like, if we have to rest a dog, we're gonna have to rest, like, we're gonna have to, well, actually not yet. So 11 will still be functional, because we can still have dogs resting, but it'll still be kind of interesting. We're getting to the point, it's gonna be 12 that'll be kind of the limit there. Alright, so we can do more. Let's do natural aptitude. So there's a super potential for wheel, but everything else is normal potential. Yep, okay. That was about what I figured. Let's try this race. It's gonna be a really hard race. Okay, who out of you guys has raced? Okay, Chase, you're in wheel. Let's see. Alright, Snowball, you're gonna be here. We're gonna have to race probably most of our... Okay, I'm gonna still race Sierra. Aeon needs to be here. Duncan is pretty cool, so... Oh boy, okay. I don't think it's gonna be worth doing that. So yeah, we're not gonna put Hunter in on a race like this. We'll put Snowball in because she does have fame, and then we'll make sure we put you here, because we'll have to be feeding both of them. And then Shasta, who between you and Squirrel? Oh great. Well, we can't put Avalanche in on this race. Squirrel had it less recently, so we'll put the rest of these guys in here. And then, no, not in caretaking, I want in training here. There we go. No, not, I messed it up. Oh, there we go. She should be back racing now. Hopefully in the same position as she was before. Nope, she got put in lead. Okay, there we go. So Squirrel will have moderate exhaustion, but I think we can do this. We just gotta be kind of careful here. This is gonna be a tough race, you guys. Alright, oh, and we already have a tree. Alright, these two need food. It is so fast, I can hardly even see what's happening. No, Chase, I'm sorry! Ah, Chase, I'm sorry! Oh no, Chase, I'm sorry! Alright, oh, we gotta feed these guys. We're out of food. Alright, let's take this time to get the team fed to maximum. I'm sorry, Snowball! Oh, this is not going well. Oh, Chase. Chase, now is not a good time for your fault to kick in. At least we are having a lot of restocks. I did not actually look to see what the restock level was going to be. Oh, and I still missed. Okay, we gotta jump. We're gonna have to jump. All right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that worked out. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. This is being chaos. This is gonna be total and complete chaos. Okay, Squirrel is ready for more. All right, everybody needs food pretty much. All right, we gotta jump and chase. Oh no, whose fault kicked in? That would be Aeon, so we just need to know she needs food, probably. Alright, that was not a good thing. Alright, oh, come on. No tangle, no tangle, no tangle, no tangle, no tangle, no tangle. No, 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 no. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, no, we didn't make it. Oh, great. Alright, everybody is now out of position. Alright, oh, good heavens, this is not good. This is bad, you guys. This is really bad. Alright, please get to the finish line. Okay, hopefully we didn't have too much fatigue happening there. But I think we had some. Alright, oh, Chase got another specialty in wheels, so that's good. So 1, 2, 4, 1, and 2. Okay, not terrible. Snowball got rapport with Squirrel, which is kind of good. Rapport with Chase for Squirrel, that's kind of good, but again, these are dogs that'll probably be retiring from the team pretty soon. So not the greatest. And then we'll go ahead and try for one more race here, I think. Our bills are going to be due soon as well, so let's get everyone on caretaking. And then we'll switch some of them over to caretaking with Greg, who still need it. And then the rest will start training again. Alright, here we go. We should be able to do this pretty well. But yeah, we're definitely going to see some of our dogs retiring. That'll probably be the last episode of the season, which will be Friday's episode, will be when we retire some of them. So what I'm going to do is we actually have enough for almost, well, let's do this now, because we almost have enough for 2 times of paying dues. So what I'll probably end up doing here is we'll send off, I want to breed Duncan and Snowball one more time. And so we have Snowball and we have Duncan there. And we'll probably start putting Hunter in the middle position. So if we breed Snowball and Duncan again, because they are one of our breeding pairs, then we should be able to hopefully get another natural middle position dog. These guys aren't retiring quite as quickly. They won't be retiring quite as right away, but it'd be good to breed them again. So I'm actually going to send them back to the breeders here. And that, if we do that just in time, it should be... if we do that just in time, then I think it'll drop our fees anyway. So let's breed Snowball and Duncan. And why? Wait, do they? It says they don't have rapport. I guess they haven't raced together for a while. And they are. Yep, they're our first pair there. So Snowball and Duncan. We'll go ahead and hopefully we can get a middle position with petting. So let's go ahead and send them off. This may be a very bad decision, but we'll see. And hopefully we can manage. We're going to start putting Duncan in middle, and we'll put Avalanche in lead. So let's go ahead and make sure anybody else need to swap in. Yep, these guys need to swap in for training. We should have bills due. Okay, we'll go ahead and pay that. And 4-dog team, we'll do this one last race here. All right, so Aeon, you just raced. Yes. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Okay, so I wanted to put Avalanche in the lead, but that's going to be hard enough as it is, and I'm not going to put 2 dogs in with dangerous exhaustion because that's just asking for disaster. Who's raced more recently? Okay, Chase has. So we got to put Chase in here. So we'll have Rory race this time. And I'm going to try it even with Hunter risking having some pretty heavy exhaustion because Obedient... Like, if we look at, I think Shasta's obedient, so he's able at the middle and a natural at the lead. So if we can race Hunter 3 times, we'll know where his aptitude is. Let's go ahead and we'll start. And we're just going to have to feed him constantly, pretty much. This is going to be a crazy race. So, but we need to start getting him trained, because otherwise we're going to be in a world of hurt when we start having dogs retiring. Because we'll also probably, if he does end up becoming Squirrel's mate, we'll probably end up retiring him at the same time as Squirrel. And that means he'll be retiring a little bit early, because Squirrel has been on the team for quite some time. Oh, and we almost didn't jump in time. Oh no, Hunter, please don't get hungry. No, oh, he's hungry. Oh no, oh goodness, I have done a bad. Okay, this was a mistake. This was probably a very poor choice. And we gotta feed him again. He's gonna take so much fatigue from this. Oh no, oh, I've done a really bad thing. He's probably gonna have to rest for quite some time here. Alright, I need these guys. There we go. And we need Rory. No, Rory, hold on. You're so close to me, yet I can't quite manage to reach you. I don't know why. Alright, oh no! No! Jump, jump, jump! Okay, we gotta get them jumping immediately. Alright, and we made it to Squirrel. Oh my goodness. I have done a disaster. Alright, we gotta jump. Oh, and I didn't get it to either of the ones who needed it. There we go. Finally, okay. This is a really bad decision. I thought with 4 dogs it might be a little easier, but it's really not. But at the same time, we've got to start having him race, because we don't have long with the rest of our team here. And they're going to be retiring very soon here. No, do not run that close to your teammates, please. Alright, Rory needs food. Hunter still needs food. Alright, Hunter, please. Please, Hunter. Oh, please don't. Please don't do this to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. There we don't go. We didn't even get it to him. Alright, oh goodness. He is gonna have some more severe fatigue, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure here. Okay, we got it to him. We need to get it to Sierra there. Okay, that was when it was really nice to have her have the ability to lunge out of position. Alright, hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, you guys are running way too... Why are you running so close together? That is not a good thing. Alright, there we go. Well, we still made it in first, but I think we took some pretty bad fatigue there. Ooh, too deep fatigue. So hopefully that'll be alright. We gotta get them resting immediately. Let's get them all caretaking. And it's about time to wrap up the episode, so I think we're gonna go ahead and leave this off here. So a little bit of a dangerous race. I probably pushed it. Well, hopefully they'll be ready, but for this race, because that's gonna be, I think, a better one. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.